Welcome back. More trouble for the bidders who have won the e-auctioning of extracted iron ore. Murbunga Port Trust is charging huge rent for extracted ore, which was stocked for the last 17 months. MPT stated that they are charging rent as per the charges decided by Tariff Authority for major ports. Mines and Geology Department has written a letter to the MPT about the rent charges.
Mines and Geology Department has auctioned more than 6 lakhs metric tons of ore from MPT jetty. Bagadia Brothers Private Limited and Sri Bhavani Brothers had won the bids of ore which was lying at MPT jetty. Now, MPT has asked the bidders to pay rent for 17 months, which is higher as compared to rent at other jetties. As per sources, rent amount charged by MPT is very high. Bidders are in dilemma as the ore has to be lifted within 30 days from the day of e-auction. MPT said they are not charging higher rent, but they are charging as per the scale. Rent was decided by the Tariff Authority for major ports. MPT can charge for loading and unloading the cargo. In this regard, MPT has written a letter to Ministry of Shipping to waive off the loading and unloading charges. As per sources, Mines and Geology Department has written a letter to MPT stating that the rent by MPT is very high and it is adding to the cost of bidders. Department fears that the same trend will continue, which can have an impact on the auctioning rate. Till now, there is no reply from the MPT to Mines Department. Reporter Mahesh Gadi for Prudent.
World is celebrating Women's Day and so is Goa. But data obtained from Goa police shows that crime against women is on the rise in the state. The data also shows that North Goa is more vulnerable for women in comparison to South Goa. In 2013, serious crimes like rape and molestation have doubled in North Goa compared to 2012. Here is a special report on Women's Day.
A data of Goa police regarding cases related with crime against women have raised a serious question about women's safety in the state. Total 84 cases of rape are registered in 2013, out of which 78 cases were detected. In 2012, total 53 cases of rape were reported, out of which 49 cases were detected. Cases of molestation have increased 3 times. Total 186 cases of molestation were reported in 2013, out of which 173 cases were detected. Whereas in 2012, 57 cases of molestation were reported, out of which 47 cases were detected. Kidnapping cases of girls have also increased 4 times. In 2012, only 16 cases of kidnapping were reported, but in 2013, 71 cases of kidnapping were registered. Cases of eve-teasing have also increased drastically. In 2012, only 25 cases of eve-teasing were reported, but in 2013, 77 cases of eve-teasing were registered. Situation is alarming as cases of cruelty to married women by her husband or their relatives have also increased. In 2012, only 23 such cases were reported, but in 2013, 37 cases of cruelty to married women were registered. The data also shows that North Goa is more vulnerable for women in comparison to South Goa. In 2013, 38 cases of rape in South Goa and 46 cases of rape in North Goa were reported. In South Goa, 69 cases of molestation and 28 cases of eve-teasing were reported, whereas in North Goa, 117 cases of molestation and 49 cases of eve-teasing were reported. On the dedicated women helpline number 1091, total 1067 calls were received, out of which about 63% calls were from North Goa. Reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Goa Democratic Front would raise dual citizenship issue at the centre. Leader of Goa Democratic Front, Dayana Narvekar, said this during a public meeting at Lohe Maidan in Madgaon. The meeting failed to gather strong support as less than 200 people attended the meet. Narvekar said he would prove involvement of all the MLAs in mining scam. But Narvekar was hesitant to name South Goa candidate of the party.
गोंयांक स्पेशल स्टेटस सगळ्या पार्टीन बरोवन दिवचो. आमी येयल्या उपरांत काँग्रेसीन दिलो ना म्हूण सोड, तांकां वोट घालपाचेच ना. पूण BJP पार्टी हॅज टू गिव इट इन रायटींग इन देयर मेमोरंडम दॅट गोवा वील हॅव स्पेशल स्टेटस लायक सिमांदरा. द गोवन शूड हॅव ड्युअल सिटीजनशीप वीच इज गिवन इन मॅनी कंट्री. म्हणजे गोंयकारांक पुर्तुगेज एज वेल एज इंडियन सिटीजन मेळची ते आमी तुमकां दितले. विल सी दॅट गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ इंडिया गिव्स यू ड्युअल सिटीजन विच एवर गव्हर्मेंट. जे मायनींग लूट गोंयांत जाल्या ती मायनींग लूट आमी हाडटले आनी गोंयकारांक पत्ते दितले. कितले रे बाबा.
तुम्ही साऊथ गोवा कॅन्डिडेट कोण तुमचो?
साऊथ गोवा आतां एप्लिकेशन सांगलें करुया बरो असो काडुया न्ही तो. इफ दे आर टेलिंग मी टुमोरो आय एम नॉट इनवॉल्व देन आय विल टेल देम इन वीच पॅराग्राफ यू आर. If my friend Digambar, whom I wish for birthday, he says no, I am not involved, I will tell you where you are involved and what are your accounts.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.